goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Kevin, the people on your helmet, brother. I don't know what your career gonna look like after this. I don't know what the fans are gonna look like after this. Are y'all still gonna support him? Doesn't matter. I did a reaction to this not too long ago about the George Floyd joke that was a part of his roast. This brother right here is doing a recap, giving his own assessment. I want to dig a little deeper into this one, man, because we really, really got to hash this out. So shout out to him. I'm going to let him cook, and we're going to chop it up.
So shout out to the Breakfast Club because they did an interview with Kevin Hart about the roast. And they brought up the joke about George Floyd and asked him what his thoughts were about it after he got backlash from it. And I think that Charlamagne the God and Lauren LaRosa did a great job interviewing him. But I was not surprised by his answer. He said that he understood that the joke wasn't tasteful, but he understood why the joke was made because they are who they are and he expects them to make those jokes. That's like saying that it's okay for white people to be racist because we know they're going to be racist. Like, what are we talking about? That doesn't make it okay. But what I love the most is that Lauren LaRosa brought George Floyd's family into the space by bringing up the interview that she did with George Floyd's brother and asking Kevin Hart what he thought about what his brother said. And his answer pissed me square off again.
Did you see the interview that I did with Terrence Floyd, George Floyd's brother?
No.
So he said,
no shot to you.
No, that's
I'm never watching it.
That's fine.
I just want to be clear. I'm never watching that.
I only brought it up.
Even now that you told me, I'm not going to go back and go look at that interview.
Because he's a fan.
I just want to make it clear so you understand what I do with my time. Like, I'm never doing that. Okay, go ahead.
I just asked because he's a fan of you.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the joke and it picked up pretty big. So I didn't know if you saw it, but he basically said, like, as a fan of you and knowing that you came to the funeral to support his family, even though it's a roast and Tony, that's what he does, they expected you to kind of be the person that would like stop it right in the moment or just not allow for certain things to happen.
And he also said he wanted you to come harder. He said if they want to joke, why you ain't come harder with your own jokes? All right, racist jokes, I guess.
This is actually a good thing to give a rebuttal to.
See, then
they talked about my dead mom and my dead dad.
What does that have to do about them making a joke about George Floyd being unalived by the police? I don't understand why that feels relevant in this moment. What I'm hearing from this entire thing is that we need to accept the fact that certain people will make certain jokes about certain things, and we need to just be okay with it for the sake of comedy. And I'm just not okay with it, me personally. Now, if that's what that brother feels, then that's what that brother feels, but no. So shut up.
This is why I asked the other time that I spoke on this, where's the line drawn? What can you talk about? What's off limits at this point? Because what we're looking at right now is every button being pushed, every narrative being played with and put in the front of our eyes for you to see that there are some things that they will literally tell you without telling you how they really feel about you. I didn't like none of his responses. I thought he was deflecting. I thought he would have been better off not opening his mouth at all. So you know you was going to get cooked for this. You had to. And someone had said this in another clip that the man had to have known. Even though he tries to tell you, they don't know what these jokes are going to be like before they come up there. I believe you knew. You didn't know, it don't matter. You are a multi-millionaire. You are famous, brother. You are a black man in a system that has been manipulated and controlled by white people for generations. And they've spent an abundant amount of their life house to house, child to child, generation to generation, suppressing, oppressing, and basically doing everything in their power to let us know where they stand with black people. You and all these other black celebrities who don't say shit, let them get away with their snarky remarks, with these snarky commercials, these AI videos that mock black women, all of it. You want to be influencers. You want us to welcome you and treat you like you are a part of the barbecue. But when it's time for y'all to do what's right by the people, y'all don't say nothing. And it's all because you want to be a part of that clique. You want to keep that money rolling in. Morality, none of that shit matters. You want to sit there at the table with them and feel like you're protected by them, even at the risk of leaving us in the shadows. So you mean to tell me you making light of this man speaking his pain about his folks? You ain't watch. You ain't never want to watch. That's funny. That's hilarious. You went to the funeral, but when it was time for you to speak up about it or say something impactful, there was no words. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all keep on worshiping, idolizing these people and letting them slide with this type of shit. And they ain't even on your side at all. I'm with you, brother. I agree with you 100% with this. This was not it at all. If this was supposed to be damage control, you did the complete opposite, sir.